And still on murders, Member of Parliament for Cape Coast South, George Hagan, is urging the Central Regional Police to intensify the investigations to get justice for the 24-year-old Cape Coast Technical University student who was allegedly killed. Nanama Clark's body was found at Ola, a suburb of Cape Coast, with her private parts missing, following that her boyfriend has been arrested and remanded in police custody to aid in investigations, with the police hunting for a second suspect. Speaking in an interview with Joy News, Mr. Hagan says they're relying on the assurance of the police. He further stated that he, on his part, will team up with other stakeholders to ensure that the CCTV cameras and street lights are installed on the stretch to improve visibility. Richard Kwejenyako has more.
The body of the level 300 student of the Cape Coast Technical University was found at Ola, a suburb of Cape Coast. His private parts were missing and thus heightened the fears of residents. MP for Cape Coast South, George Hagan, paid a visit to the Central Regional Police Commander to discuss matters of security in his constituency.
We have realized an increasing incident of criminalities around here, where we believe people are even coming from outside this city to come and commit crime here, either by themselves or to come and work with people who live here. So I believe that those people or that person will be fine. But that this is a really wicked crime, and a waste of life for a young lady, who's gone to university up to level 300. We want to encourage our women to be educated. We want to encourage our women to be prominent people in society. And one has made an effort to that level, and it's been needlessly cut. That investigation is still ongoing. There has been an arrest. There's likely to be a second arrest, and the person who has been arrested will be further interrogated today or tomorrow, and so we will get to the bottom of it. I hear there were some phones. The interesting thing about crime is that most people who commit crime usually leave evidence. I believe that maybe in a rush, one of the phones could belong to the person or persons who committed this crime, and that will be a giveaway. So I have no doubt in my mind that the people who committed this crime, or the person who committed this crime, will sooner or later be arrested. And Cape Coast is a very spiritual place. We have our gods and everything, and they will not allow you to come and commit a crime on their land, and so they will fish you out.
The MP outlined some measures that would be taken to enhance security in the area.
We also discussed CCTV. We are looking at a possibility of putting CCTV along this road and other places. I'm working with the police on this. Already the government is working on putting CCTVs in some parts of the country. So when I return back to Accra, I will go and talk to the authorities and see how we can work with them and maybe extend some of those CCTVs urgently to places like this, so that we can have monitoring, a CCTV light that could act as a deterrent. Because sometimes when you have these things here, then people will not dare to do some of the criminal things that they do. And if they do, then the light will be able to obviously, capture them, and then we'll be able to read it somewhere. If we had a CCTV here, we would have seen all the cars that passed along this road around the time. And when we zoom it down, we'll be able to capture or catch the person who is the perpetrator of this, this crime. So these are some of the things that we'll be working on. But also, we'll be looking at a community watch, which is what the assemblyman talked about.
The assemblyman of Ola told the MP they're going to activate the watchdog committee's activities to support the efforts of the police. For now, the only suspect that has been arrested by the police, the boyfriend of Nanama Clark, is in police custody, assisting them with investigations. The police say it's early days yet to reveal why they are holding the boyfriend and why they are on the heels of another. Reporting for Joy News, Richard Kwejenyako, Cape Coast.